said, these lines now, this is my starting line. Okay, I came down with 2 inches to get this my top line or my starting line. And then these lines are also my starting line. Here you can do 4/8 or 1 inch depending on what you want to do. And then again, if you're on the big side, we are drafting both back and front on this pattern. For some of us, that when you draft, maybe if you're on the big side, the back pattern is entering the front side, you can attach another paper, use masking tape to close it before you start drafting, not after, because we'll be drafting both at the same time. Okay, but for me now, 1 pattern paper is enough. I know to the chop, I'm watching my video. So here we go. I said, what's the name of this pattern? Helen Armstrong.
I won't answer questions.
Pause my video. Okay. So now if you are drafting your Helen Armstrong, I've heard you, Jojo. If you are drafting your Helen Armstrong, the measurements you need your bust circumference. My bust is 36. My shoulder is 14. Bust circumference 36. My shoulder is 14. My waist is 28. My hip is 38. My half length, otherwise known as full front length, is 15. My nape to waist is 14. So write down your measurement before you start drafting. So I'll go right ahead. This is my front. I'm using here for the front and then here for the back. I will impute my shoulder measurement. My shoulder is 14. Divide 2. I have 7. Isn't it? Then I'll come down by 1.5 for my shoulder slope. 1.5. People are used to 1 inch, but for Helen Armstrong, come down with what? 1.5 for your shoulder slope. 148, 1.5, whichever one is the same. Come down with 1.5. Then for the back, come down with 1 inch. The back slope should be higher than that of the front. Impute your shoulder measurement, then come down with 1 inch for the back. The front 1.5, the back 1 inch. If you start drafting your pattern, get your starting line, which is my top line. I came down with 2 inches to get my top line or my starting line. And then on the both sides, I came in with 4/8, which is 0.5 to also get my starting line. Because when drafting, you don't want to start from the exact edge of your paper. So get your starting line. And then after that, I took my shoulder measurement here. My shoulder is 14, right? My shoulder is 14, divide 2, I have 7. And then for the back, to get my shoulder slope, I came down with 1 inch for the back, and then I connected to get my shoulder slope. And then for the front, I also measured my shoulder. My shoulder divide 2, which is 7. Then I came down with 148 for the front slant. The front slant is usually lower than the back slant, okay? And then the next thing I want to do is my armhole depth. To get my armhole depth, you do your bust circumference, divide 6 plus 1.5 or plus 148. Okay? Bust circumference, divide 6 plus 148. Your calculator. 36 divide 6. 36 divide 6. 36 divide 6. Gave me 6 plus 148. Gave me 748. Okay. Gave me 748. So I'll come on the back side. On the back shoulder slant, I'll measure my 748. And then I'll take it all the way from the back straight to the front side. Okay, so once you've marked that 748, come back, measure from your top line to that point. I have 8 for 8, isn't it? That's what I'll use to get my armhole depth for all round. 8 for 8. This 8 for 8 now, I'm taking the measurement from my top line so that it will give me a straight line. So this is my chest line. My chest line, and then I'm going to my bust line, which is my bust point, isn't it? My bust point is 10. So I'll take that measurement, 10. I don't need this measurement for the back side, so I'm only taking my bust point measurement for the front part. If you remember, when drafting your JNJ, not all measurements cut across from the right side to the left side, isn't it? Some are for the front while some are for the back. So my bust point is for just the front, and then I'll take my full front length. My full front length, which is also my half length, that is from my shoulder to my waist. My full front length is 15. Take my 15. Then for the back waistline, we don't take our full front length, isn't it? The back waistline, what do we use? Nape to waist. That's how you get your waistline for the back. Because the front and back waistline are not supposed to be equal, isn't it? My nape to waist is 14. So this is my waistline. This is my waistline. This is my bust point or bust line, whichever one. Bust line and then chest line. And then the next thing, I'll get my hip line. Come down by 9 inch. Same standard with Jean, isn't it? Come down by 9 inch to get your hip line. Come down by 9 inch to get your hip line. Come here also. Come down by 9 inch to get your hip line. Hip line. Hip line. So the next thing I want to do is use my bust span measurements. My bust span is, yes, your nipple to nipple, which is 3.5. Mine is 7, divide 2, gives you 3.5, your bust radius, isn't it? Put your measurement on the bust line. 3.5, and on the hip line, 3.5. Do the same thing for the back. 3.5. So now I've put my bust radius, isn't it? I'll put my dart. Unlike Jane that you have to calculate your dart measurement and all, for Helen Armstrong, just use 4/8 on both sides. right? For 8 on both sides. And then from this chest line, come down with 1 inch. Come down with 1 inch to get your dark leg. For both front and back, come down with 1 inch to get the dark leg. Your dark leg should not be touching your bust points. And also for the back, you shouldn't be touching your chest line. Okay?
Everybody wants to take my
Hey,
biscuit.
Jojo, shut up.
Who wants my biscuit?
Take it all the way
Who wants my biscuit?
down.
I'll give you biscuit.
And then the next thing I want to do is impute my measurements, isn't it? My bust measurements. Now there's something they call subtraction method. Subtraction method. It's Precious Apparel that uses this subtraction. Precious Apparel Fashion Academy. She is in Guarimpa. She also has a branch in Lagos. You will hear PAFA subtraction method. This method simply means you are removing from the front and adding to the back, or you are removing from the back and adding to the front. For the bust, you are removing from the back and adding to the front. For the hip, you are removing from the front and adding to the back. It's the same thing we do in Jane, that arc, front arc and back arc. You know the measurement for the front arc is bigger than back arc, and for hip to back arc is bigger than front arc. So it's still the same thing, arc technique. But she decided to call her own subtraction method. So let's just, since that's what we are doing now, let's do it. My bust is 36, isn't it? 36 divided 2 will give me 18. 18 for both front and back, isn't it? Now I'll minus, since the front has curve, the back is flat for the bust. I'll take out 1 from the back that is flat and add to the front that is curved. Do we understand? My bust is 36. Divide 2, I have 18 for both front and back. That's 18 for back, 18 for front. Now I'll subtract 1 from the back and add to the front. If I remove 1 from 18, it means I have 17 for the back. Front now I have 19, isn't it? So is this 19? I'll divide by 2 for the front and then divide 17 by 2 for the back. That's the subtraction method. Small son. Okay. So I'll come to my chest line. 19 divided 2 will give me 948. Okay, and then 17 divided 2 will give me 848. So that's the subtraction method. And then this line now, this is my 7 inch. I'll take it straight down. I'll come here, measure 7 inch, take it straight down so that my line will be accurate. This 7 inch I took here. That was what I took here and drew this straight line. I'll do the same thing for the front. For the front. 7. Take my
This year's over.
take my straight line, and then for this front now, I'll come up here, come up from this front, come up with 3/8. Okay, come up with 3/8, come in here with 6/8. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Come in here with 6/8 to get the curve for your arm's eye. And then for the back, get the midpoint of your shoulder slope. I have 7 for 8. 368. 368 is the midpoint. And then I'll come in with 4/8. For the front, I went in with 6/8. For the back, I went in with what? 4/8. I'll do my slope. My shoulder slope for the back. And then my waist measurement. My waist is 28. 28 divided 2 will give me 7. Then plus 1 inch. I took out that. So I'll replace that. I took out 1 inch for that. So I'll replace it back, which is 1 inch. The same thing for the back. My waist is 7 plus 1 inch for that. I'll replace it back. Then my hip, I will also do subtraction method for my hip. My hip is 38. Divide 2 will give me 19. I'll minus 1 from the front and take to the back, which means front hip will become 18, back hip will become what? 20, isn't it? So my back hip will be 20. My front hip will be 9. And then I'll connect my line. The next thing I want to do now is get my bust line. Now your bust line is the difference between your full front length and your nape to waist, isn't it? My full front length is 15, my nape to waist is 14. The difference is 1. 15 minus 14 is 1. Or just come here and measure. You'll get your difference from here. That is the difference between the length of the front and the length of the back, which is 1, isn't it? I'll come to my bust point here. I'll measure the 1 here. And then I'll take it from this my line. Your own can be 2, it can be 3, depending on the difference you have, which is usually determined by how busty you are, isn't it? And then I'll come here, remove my zipper bulge. This zipper bulge we remove on Jane Jane. You also remove it on your Helen Armstrong. Come to the middle, remove what? 4/8 for average people. People with deep back, you can do 6/8. People that are chubby, 1 inch. Up and down again. 4/8, 4/8. Are we good? We already know how to remove zipper bulge, isn't it? This one is going. This is going. And then the next thing is to do our neck circumference. And the formula for getting your neck circumference is bust divide 8, divide 2 plus 1. My bust is 36, divide 8, 4.5, divide 2 will give me 2.2, then plus 1 will give me 3.2, which is 3 to 8, isn't it? Now come to the front. 3 to 8. come down 3 to 8. Connect with your master pattern or your curve ruler. And then for the back, same 3 to 8. Then my back gets 1 inch. So that's that for your Helen Armstrong basic bodice.
Don't put it
Done.
even when I'm sleeping.
Capture
Bomber.
everything.
My go still paste them out.